what statement does it say?
Who wants to win? I would say that's a very different. Vamos, galera! Arriba! Vamos!
One last week. Charles, you were actually in the UFC before Ilia had ever even had a professional fight. But what does that experience mean in a fight like this of this magnitude for you?
Charles, você começou no UFC, já foi campeão antes do Ilia ter a primeira luta dele. O que significa essa experiência na luta do mestre?
Tudo são fases. Eu tô aqui de novo pra fazer história, o que passou, passou. Se vocês acham que esse ou o que vocês pensando tá me oprimindo, eu nasci no meio do fogo, no meio da guerra, eu tô pronto pra isso.
Guys, these are stages and they're phases, and it doesn't matter what's past is past. These are waters under the bridge. And I'll tell you, if these boos, if you guys think you're breaking me down, believe me, I was forged in the fire. I'm ready for it.
Just one quick one for Dana. Dana, I know there's logistical issues potentially with holding an event in Spain, but if Ilia wins, you've got an undefeated two-division champion. How much of a personal goal does it become for you to take the UFC to Spain?
Yeah, I mean, we want to go to Spain anyway. We've been trying to go there since COVID. Yeah, as soon as possible, we will get there. Who's next? Who's got the next? Go ahead.
Question for the champion, Alexandre Pantoja, all the way in the back. You know, immediately you fought the Conferencia, the Mike Tyson was division, and you needed to be the Muhammad Ali taking this. So I guess what type of fight do you expect? Expecting a 25-minute war? Do you think you can put him out for Saturday?
Hello, Las Vegas. I'm here one more time, T-Mobile Arena. I love to come to the city and show everybody I'm the best in the world, you know. This pound for pound ranking, it's a bullshit, you know. I'm gonna prove Saturday night I'm the best fight in the whole UFC.
Similar question for Kyle. You know, you said, you know, you can put people away early, but you know that Pantoja is getting 10, 20 kill shots. Are you expecting a 25-minute fight, or do you think you go in there and put him away like you've done in
Kia ora. Pantoja is one of the best. You know, he's one of the best champs in the flyweight division. But we fought 9 years ago. I was a boy back then. Now I'm a man. I know what I'm fighting for. So when I get in there, I want to be the first one to make history and take him out.
Question for Peter Talbot, all in the back. Hey, you know, I think this is your first press conference we've had you in the pay-per-view. You've been on these big cards before. You said you liked the match against Felipe, so I guess what is it about this opponent that got you so excited for this fight specifically?
I think we both come to fight. I think the way both of us are going to fight is going to be a finish, and I think it's just going to be fireworks because we're both hostile.
Great question. You know, Payne said, you know, we expect to finish. This is going to be fireworks. So what do you expect on Saturday? Do you think you can put him away? Or are you expecting a 15-minute war?
It's going to be a war for sure, and it's jungle time.
Question for Benil Gary. Yesterday, Renato said that he had to kill you on Saturday because there's only room for one old man in this division. Do you think he's going to come out aggressive, or what are you expecting from those comments?
I don't know. I just expect more words than actual fighting. So fight daily. If you don't know tomorrow, no, Saturday, motherfucker, you know. Let's fucking go. Only one old man on this fucking town.
I'll be the last one standing.
By the way, I'm younger than you, motherfucker. 15 days. So pay attention. On Saturday, I'm gonna finish you.
Listen, young man, you're still young. You'll stay young and you'll lose this one, but
I'm still young, but I'm balding. So that means I have superiority over you, my brother. I'm a young man over here.
Okay, I'm gonna break you Saturday. We'll talk after, all right?
Let's see that, my brother.
Renato, you told us yesterday that you made a lot of money from that fight with Islam Makhachev, but 2 back-to-back losses to this stage of your career. Would you say money?
What the fuck you saying, my brother? Don't say losses to money, my friend. I only lost to the best. In my fucking account, Darius is not the fucking best. Are you comparing Darius to Islam Makhachev, my brother?
No, I was just saying, money or not, you
can. Don't say it.
money Moicano time. Back in the day, I could afford to lose. You know why? Because they pay fucking me big time. Now, they try to pay me in dollars, so I need to win.
Brennan, you said that you feel like you're the most disrespected fighter in the UFC. How are you going to change that narrative Saturday?
I'm just gonna go out there and remind people what the fuck's up. I feel like I'm gonna show it business. And every time I step in the cage, you guys remember what the fuck's up. It's just that time to show what's up.
What are you going to do to show that you deserve the next title shot?
Go finish the fight. That's what I'm gonna do. Finish the fight.
Pantoja, você tem 3 defesas de cinturão. Só você é o Elisandro que tem os atuais campeões lineares. Você, se eu não me engano, é o 10º do ranking. Qual? Você já criticou esse ranking. Vencendo sábado, com a importância desse evento, você consegue o reconhecimento que você tanto merece e quer.
Pantoja, you got 3 title defenses, and the only people that have it is you and Weili Zhang, obviously the linear title holders. If you win on Saturday and do this again, and of course you're the 10th in the rankings, which you've criticized already, do you get the recognition that you deserve?
Eu vou buscar esse sábado, eu tenho uma luta muito importante. Eu sou o único campeão agora nessa mesa aqui, com o cinturão ainda na cintura, e eu vou continuar com ele. I'm going to steal his belt and show everybody more respect about my name, about Brazil. I'm going to put Brazil in the top again.
Charles Oliveira, de novo, numa semana de luta, viralizaram imagens suas com seu time, cortando peso, nas saunas, rezando junto. Quando isso começou, qual a importância para você? Onde você estaria sem esse comportamento do seu time?
Charles, this week, more images have gone viral on social media of you and your team praying and cutting weight. And so we wanted to know, when did that begin? What does it feel like and how important it is to have this team behind you?
Isso é o time, isso é uma família, não adianta falar, eles nunca vão entender, isso é shootbox.
This is not a team, this is a family. It don't matter if I say they're never going to get it. It's a shootbox.
Question for Ilia. Ilia, if you win the belt on Saturday, you become 2-weight UFC champion in just 9 fights. What would that say about you that you're able to accomplish that in such a short amount of time?
I'm the best. I'm the best fighter in the world. And it's not that if I'm gonna win the belt, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. They always used to be like this, but after the fight, you know what's happened.
And one question for Dana. Dana, originally, Brandon Royval versus Manel Papp was billed as a flyweight title eliminator. Is Royval versus Joshua Van next for the title?
Yes, Dana.
The guy just asked him, you feel like you're the most disrespected fighter in the UFC. I guess I gotta say yes to that question. Yes.
That's what the fuck we're talking about. Let's bring that shit. Josh, everyone get some votes on top of that shit. Let's do this shit, man. Let's go.
Question for Ilia. Ilia, Khabib recently said that he wanted you to face Charles before fighting Islam. He believes you beat Charles. What did you make of Khabib's comments, and why do you think he wanted you to fight Charles before fighting Islam?
Honestly, I don't care what he wants.
Now, you've knocked out Volkanovski, you've knocked out Max Holloway. You said you're going to knock out Charles in the first round. Do you enjoy knocking out these legends of the sport?
Of course, because if you beat legends after legends, you'll eventually become a legend, like Damon said.
And one for high caliber friends. Now, Volk and JDM both won titles this year for Australia. Did that give you any inspiration to bring the title back home to New Zealand, not just for yourself, but for the whole region?
100%. That region it's so hot right now. Like everyone's killing it, everyone's going after it. So, like I said in the build up to this, it's my time. It's my time.
Question for Ilia Topuria.
Marab is here. Marab won his title a couple weeks ago. What's the parade going to look like in Georgia if you win on Saturday night?
What you say? Repeat that question, please.
Marab is here and he won his title fight 2 weeks ago. What's the parade going to look like in Georgia if you win on Saturday night?
I don't know. They are gonna go crazy like always.
A question for Kai Kara Frost. You're here in front of the biggest stage representing your Maori heritage and showcasing your best skills. How much does it mean to represent your nation and your people right here on the biggest stage in the world?
Well, last time I fought at T-Mobile Arena is when I knocked out Cody Garbrandt. So it's always been good to me in Las Vegas. So I'm expecting to do the same when I step out here Saturday night. So just know everyone back home, I'm representing all of us, and I'm bringing that belt back home.
Go ahead.
Ilia, former Joba champion. After defeating Charles and winning the lightweight belt, do you think you should become the undisputed pound for pound #1 fighter in the UFC?
I don't like to answer those kind of questions, to be honest. Whatever they decide to put me, I will be okay. I don't care about those rankings, to be honest.
My question for Ilia. Ilia, you're known for beating legends. Come Saturday night, you beat Charles. Who will be your next victim?
Next one. I don't know. Who's going to be the next one, do you know?
We'll figure that out after Saturday.
Whoever.
Go ahead, sir.
Question right now to your left. Given Charles is a man standing in the sport, all the accolades he has, what does a win over him do for your resume and your bid to become the greatest mixed martial artist of all time?
It always means a lot to be those kind of fighters. You know what I mean? He's a legend in the sport, so it means a lot for my professional career. So all the respect in the world for Charles, but I'm doing my job.
Given the immense, not hype or hype media, but the immense respect that everybody's given him and the apparent anointment of him potentially being king of the UFC with the name, what does a win over him do for your relations?
Charles, dado o hype, não somente o hype, mas também o retrospecto dele, o respeito que todos dão para ele, e também o fato que o UFC aposta muito nele, o que uma vitória sobre ele faz pelo teu legado?
Algo gigante, continua levando esse legado gigantesco, não é só o UFC, vocês, eu também respeito a trajetória dele, quem ele é. A gente vai fazer uma grande luta nesse sábado, entregar aquilo que vocês querem dentro do cage, eu estou pronto para isso.
Enormous. It's a legacy. It's building on the legacy. It's not just the UFC or you. I respect Ilia a lot and the trajectory and his journey that he's had. I'll tell you what, we're going to deliver a great fight for you guys on Saturday night, and we're ready for that.
Go ahead. Hola Ilia, me gustaría que le enviaras un mensaje a toda esa gente que piensa en rendirse, que lucha por sus sueños, y por supuesto, me gustaría que le dijeras por qué deberían de esperar despiertos, ya que el sábado serás doble campeón mundial.
Ilia, can you please send a message to all those people that don't give up and to continue to pursue their dreams, and tell them why should they stay up so late in Spain to watch it?
Lo tengo que hacer de terapista ahora, ¿no? Bueno, obviamente tienen que confiar en ellos. Si ellos no lo hacen, nadie más lo hará por ellos. Uno tiene que confiar en sí mismo, porque como siempre decimos, crear realidades. ¿Y por qué tienen que ver el combate? Porque es uno de esos combates que no te lo puedes perder. Aparte voy a mostrar el siguiente nivel del juego, como lo he hecho hasta ahora, y lo van a disfrutar muchísimo. Porque siempre digo, cuando salgan de este estadio, no dirán de que han malgastado su dinero, su ticket, ahora van a
To all those people, I just tell people, don't never give up, because you are the last one that depends on a dream. No one is going to do for you. You need to make your dreams come true. And I said, if you believe in a dream, you make it true. And why should you stay up? Because it's going to be a great fight. And I'll tell you, we deliver. And it doesn't matter. I said, every time you leave this stadium, it's not money badly spent. You're going to spend a good amount of money. It's going to be great.
Go ahead, sir. Question for Ilia Topuria. The former UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev was critical of you this week. He went on an interview and
he don't give a fuck about him, so say that.
We'll move on. Josh Van and Brandon Royval. Dana White just confirmed that your fight is the #1 contenders fight. So what's your message to the two guys sitting beside you fighting for the title this weekend?
Oh, take notes, watch. Me and Josh Dan go hard, so this is gonna be an exciting fight, and I'm excited to meet Josh Dan.
The winner of the title had to come see me.
Cuestión por Ilia. Ilia, sé que respetas mucho a Oliveira, y él a ti también, pero recientemente dijo que tenía una pegada más dura que la tuya. Quería saber qué opinas tú al respecto de estas declaraciones.
Ilia, I know you respect Charles Oliveira and he respects you, but recently he said he's got more firepower and hits harder than you. What do you think?
Es imposible. Es imposible. Hoy el sábado por la noche tendrá la oportunidad de demostrarlo. Yo digo que se despertará en el suelo.
Listen, it's impossible. It is impossible. On Saturday night, you're all going to have an opportunity to see this. I said, he's going to wake up on the floor.
Cuestión por Dana, en caso de que Ilia Topuria finalice a Charles Oliveira, ¿se convierte en la principal cara de la UFC?
Dana, for you, in case Ilia just finishes Charles Oliveira, does he become the new face of UFC?
Listen, there's lots of guys that are stars depending on where we go and what we do. He is definitely, if he goes in and does what he says he's going to do on Saturday night, he's absolutely one of the biggest stars in combat.
Hay muchos tipos ahí que tienen esa importancia, que vienen con todo, pero si él va a hacer lo que dice que va a hacer, obviamente se convierte en una de las grandes estrellas del deporte.
Go ahead.
Question for Ilia. Do you think the extra 10 pounds are going to help you in this fight?
Even with less than extra pounds, I would pick it.
Go ahead, sir.
No, question for Ilia also. Ilia, te enfrentaste a una leyenda de este deporte como Volkanovski. ¿Qué pasó?
Ganamos.
Te enfrentaste a una leyenda de esto como Max Holloway. ¿Qué pasó? Te enfrentas a una leyenda de esto como Charles Oliveira. ¿Qué va a pasar? ¿Tienes miedo de que Dana White se acabe enfadando contigo porque estés destrozando a todas las leyendas de este deporte?
No tengo miedo a nada, solo a Dios.
Ilia, you faced the big legends of the sport, Volk. What happened? I won. You faced another legend, Max Holloway. What happened? I won. You're going to face another legend, Charles Oliveira. What's going to happen? I'm going to win. Do you think that Dana's going to be mad at you because he's going to be just not legends?
Misma pregunta, Dana. ¿Te vas a enfadar con ella?
If I would be mad if he...
Yeah, and he said he doesn't fear anybody. He fears
¿Vas a
God.
enfadar con ella si sigue destrozando a las leyendas de tu deporte?
Sir, congratulations. You win the weirdest question of all time. Congratulations. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Charles Oliveira, they're making a movie about your amazing career. Would a victory over Ilia be the finale of that movie, in your opinion?
Já estão fazendo um filme sobre a tua carreira e sobre a tua trajetória. Uma vitória sobre ele seria o grande finale desse filme?
Acho que não, acho que seria a parte 2, porque o filme já está quase praticamente encerrado. Essa vitória vai ser a parte 2.
No, I think it'll be part 2 because the movie's almost done. I think this begins part 2.
That question for Ilia. Ilia, you have superstars in the past like Conor McGregor and Ronda Rousey who pushed the sport even bigger. Do you feel like winning a second belt will allow you to be the next superstar to grow the UFC even further?
I hope so. I hope so. That's my intention. To help to the new generations.
Go ahead, sir. Question for Charles. You said before, a wounded lion is still a lion. With everything you've been through, losses, comebacks, and even doubt, do you think this is a moment that lion inside of you shows that he never left?
Charles, no passado você falou, o leão machucado ainda é um leão. Você acha que nesse momento, com mais uma adversidade, essa grande oportunidade para mostrar a você que você é um leão?
Não, com certeza, um leão ferido continua sendo um leão. Mas eu sou um leão sem estar ferido, estou 100% pronto.
Of course, yes, a wounded lion is still a lion, but I'm now wounded, I'm 100% ready.
Just one more for you. Josh, man, the No Team UFC, no one even asked you a question at the press conference. Now we're here at International Fight Week, the crowd is cheering for you. Did you envision this happening so quickly in your career?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the moment right now. So come Saturday, it's going to be a whole different thing. So, yeah.
Who's next? That it? Next one? All right. We're going to rip this stuff out of here, square these guys off. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out today and have a blast at the National Fight Week. Thank you.
Esto fue una real cagada, lo acabamos de disfrutar.